What's up, everyone? Once again, it is MP4Podcast.com, bringing you guys some of the most interesting video game news that you guys really do need to know about. Now, I saw this over at Reddit. I'll leave the links in the description box for you guys to check it out. And it says, Nintendo stock crashes 18% overnight after slashing forecasts from 55 billion yen profit to 25 billion yen loss. And, I'll just read what the person wrote on Reddit. For a fiscal year ending March 31st, 2014, Wii U sales predictions cut from 9 million to 2.8 million. 3DS sales predictions cut from 18 million to 13.5 million. Software sales below expectation for both systems. Bad all around for Nintendo. And there's also a PDF link, and it's it's posted by Nintendo. It just talks. I guess they send this letter out to their investors. Nintendo does know that they're in trouble right now. I mean, last year the number one console that was being sold was the 3DS, but I think there's a lot of things that are going on right now with software sales. And I remember back in August, I mean EA even said that they've had the lowest pre-orders for Madden. And that's because everybody was saving up for the next consoles, the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One. Activision came out and said that they had low sales for the new Call of Duty. You can debate if Call of Duty is getting old and people getting bored of it and so on, but a lot of software companies who do have the next iteration to their series have come out and said yes, they are having low pre-orders, and that's why all these companies came out with a deal that if you buy last generation of our game, you can upgrade it for $10, which is a pretty good transition. So if you want to buy Call of Duty Ghosts for Xbox or PlayStation and you get the new console, you can upgrade for $10. So it's not like you have to go and buy your game all over again. And that was actually a really smart move, but I'm going a little bit off topic. What Nintendo really needs to do is just pump out as many good games that they can over the next 3 years. We got Monolith Software working on games. They do have good games in the works, but it is coming a little slow. Maybe they can work on getting some GameCube games for the Virtual Store. The problem with the Wii U right now that I believe is that people are going to Best Buy, Target, and they're seeing the PS4. They're seeing the Xbox One. They're seeing how much better the graphics are on these other consoles. So that being said, is Nintendo just has to buckle down on getting the best games that they can get out for the Wii U, and even if they have to fund some studios and even take a loss just so people don't lose faith in Nintendo, that they're still happy with the Nintendo product, and then work on bringing a new console out within the next 3 years. Nintendo's not dead, but it's never a good sign that they are losing money. Like I said multiple times, right? The 3DS is not going to be as successful as the DS, so they're not going to be making as much money. And one of the reasons because of that is because there is that threat from mobile gaming. Now, I've talked about mobile gaming before. Mobile gaming is a different beast altogether. There's quick pick up and play games like Angry Birds, Cut the Rope, all those types of games, which are a lot of fun to play. I've played them. Then, however, you do have like these bigger budget RPGs and so on. And some of those games, they seem to do better on the 3DS because maybe they cost $40, $50, and maybe they only sell 100,000 copies or 50,000 copies of that game. However, those studios make more money on the 3DS. If they brought it out on iOS or Android, they would probably only sell it for $6, $7 and wouldn't make that much money. I can't remember the name of the game, but it was I think XCOM or whatever. When it came out for iOS, they decided to sell it for $20, the most expensive iOS game. And they say they probably knew that they weren't going to sell that many copies, so they say, hey, let's just sell it for $20 and make as much money on it as we can. When people want this game, they will pay the $20 for this game. That usually doesn't happen too much on iOS. I guess people think it's like, hey, I'm buying a digital download, give me a better price. Hey, I can't go complain. I like cheap prices. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm cheap, but I like a good deal just like everybody else. But once again, guys, this has been MP4podcast.com signing out. You guys have yourself an awesome day. Later, guys. Bye.